You show people love in the way that they feel loved, and not in the way that you think it should be. There's a hidden hate in the love that you think that you give. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, oh my god, you're welcome as well. My name is Kelechi, and in this channel we discuss things around faith growth, how you can grow better as a Christian. In my previous video, someone actually told me that, oh, I was looking so stressed in your video. I hope I look better. In today's topic, so this topic was actually inspired by someone I know. If you really can't love someone or care for someone in the way that you feel they need to be cared for or they need to be shown love, you should rather love them or care for them in the way that feel loved. So I'm using love and care interchangeably, right? Get used to that, right? I'm just saying you can't really love someone in the way that you feel they should be loved. You'd rather love or care for someone in the way that they feel loved. Or I've met people with that whole idea of how it should really be. Oh, this is what it is. This is what I like this person. This is what I need to do to like ensure that I love them, and you know, that sort of thing. You want to show care and love to someone. It could be your colleague, it could be your friend, it could be your sibling, your parents, just about anyone that matters to you. Treating them in that way that they feel loved. First of all, you need to learn and understand the kind of person they are. Learn and understand what they call love. You need to learn and understand what they understand as love. What does that sound like? Before you can reciprocate that by treating them in the way that they would feel loved. I mean, I've seen people say they care and they love someone, but they don't really treat them in the way that they feel loved. Truth be told, no matter how much of a lover you think you are, if you can't show the other person love in the way that they feel loved, you're just a lover in your own head. That may be a little bit harsh, but that's the truth. And to be honest, it takes a lot of work to genuinely care and love someone. That's why people who genuinely love and care for people, you don't see them all over the place, because they understand what it takes to really care for someone, to actually care for someone. They eventually find someone whom they think deserves that level of care and attention. They always go all out, and that's why you don't see them everywhere. On the other hand, there are people who give toxicity as love. There are people who give toxicity as love. In the dating scene, there is a mainstream social media kind of love. Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about that because I don't know if it's the people I'm following or, but I'm just going on. So I'm just creating like, what the heck? What the heck? Please. There's this culture, this trend that makes you believe that as a girl, there are certain things that you need to do in order to be that girlfriend, and then there are certain things that you need to do as the boy to be that boyfriend. And it's just so funny to me, because who makes these rules? Like, why does it really have to be said on stuff? Does the other person even feel like how I want to be loved, this is how I want to be cared for? Why do you do stuff because that's what's trending on social media? It shouldn't really be about what's trending. It should be about the other person and how they want to feel. And this applies everywhere, really. Like, I don't even want to mention about how our African parents loved us as kids, and somehow to them it was love, but to us it wasn't really. Was it? And the same way it is in the scripture, right? So when you say you love Jesus, I'm a Jesus baby, or Jesus is Jesus owns my heart, Jesus has my heart and everything, and you don't love him back in the way that he will feel loved, you just don't love Jesus. You just don't love him, to be honest. Jesus said, if you love me, you would obey my commandments. So how much of his commandments do you know? How much of his scripture, how much of his word do you know? How much have you searched him? First, you even need to know who Christ is. You need to know his commandments. You need to search deeply in the scripture, then know him, understand who he is through the scripture, and of course obey him, because he literally said, if you love me, you would obey my commandments. So this is what love is to Jesus. And so it's just something to reflect on. If you think that you, or if you've been calling yourself, oh, Jesus is my everything, and none of what you do or none of the way you relate with him reflects that love in the way he feels, then it's just for you to just reflect on that. You're a Jesus lover, but nothing about your life says so. I mean, you can imagine how he will feel if you've been constantly claiming, oh, I love Jesus, Jesus is the love of my life, and you have never for one day invested your time, or you have never yielded yourself to the scriptures or what he has said or what he says in the scripture, or you obey some and leave out some. I'm not even coming here to claim, oh, I mean, I'm the best or something. It's just something that we all need to look into. And a very good example, a very striking example, I don't know why this comes to my mind. Do you remember in the book of Samuel, when God asked Saul, he gave Saul certain instructions, go into this place, fight against the king, I think King Amalek, take all the spoils, kill the children, kill everything, destroy their goats, destroy everything. Saul didn't follow that instruction the way God asked him. So rather he spared the king, and he took the best spoils. He took the best of their cattle, the best of their sheep, and everything else that he found that was good, and he brought them back. Now, why did he do that? He actually did that out of his love for God. He did it because he wanted to sacrifice the best of the produce to as a burnt offering in the tabernacle. So that was actually why he did that. So it was him trying to show his love for God, how much I love God. Oh, I want the best cattle. I want the best cattle to be sacrificed for you. I want the best goats, and I want everything to be sacrificed for you. And he spared the king. But how did God perceive that? God did not perceive that as love. God saw it as disobedience. And matter of fact, that was what cost him his throne as the king. At the end of the day, Paul was trying to show the love of God in the way that was in his head. This was what love was to him. But to God, it wasn't. To God, it was clear disobedience. I asked you to do this, this, and this. I did this, and this, like in your own eyes. And now I'm dethroning you forever. And, so what am I saying? You show people love in the way that they feel loved, and not in the way that you think it should be. I mean, if you really look at the story, the fact that it cost him his throne, I mean, I still look at that story every time. I'm like, oh my god. To be honest, I look at him like, God, just do compassion. Like, why didn't God see the part that he was doing it for him? Yeah, but then we're not God. God did what he had to do. And so that was just it. So at the end of the day, it's your intentionality towards how you show care, how you show love to someone that matters. And it's not really about how you want it to be, but how intentional are you towards how they will feel love or what they see as love. I hope this video has been able to shift your mindset if you've been on that category of people who just love because, oh, this is how love should be, and that's what I want. Then it's about time you reflect. I have a friend that always say, wisdom. So I hope I've been able to share one or two wisdom. And again, it's a season of love. And just put love right out there. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. And for the love, the comments, the likes, the shares. Ah, good. You guys, I love when the comments are coming in. It really means a lot to me, and I appreciate all the love. And again, it's a love season. So yeah, thank you so much. You guys are the best. And I'll see you in my next episode. And yeah, my next episode is You Did This All Alone. No, you didn't. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.